very strong. You're a very strong boy. Digging a little bit more, getting ready to start doing some prep on the frame rails, frame stiffener, and I found some weak stuff. So these frame stiffeners can't come soon enough. So I have to see what the extent of this looks like. Maybe I'll notch this out and try to salvage, you know, plate it in. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna start taking all the bolts out. Maybe taking a wire wheel and getting down the metal just to see where we're at. This part concerns me a little bit. Everything else seems to be fairly intact. More cancer here. There's really not going to be much I could do with up here. The frame stiffener is going to go around this anyway, so I might just, I don't know what I want to do with that yet, but I am going to start prepping the frame rail so I can start getting these frame stiffeners on. What are the odds that this snaps? Ooh, what? Oh, hold on, we're not done yet. Oh, no way. Nice. Non-existent bump stops. Oops. Yeah, I was expecting that to happen. Keep going. You're doing it.
I cheated.
Alright, another lovely, beautiful morning. It's 4th of July, so happy 4th of July, everyone. Today is just going to be a little bit of a lighter day. I'm going to basically take the frame stiffeners, get them all lined up, rough fitted, and then so I can start prepping the frame rails, taking away some, or scraping off the undercoating, and hopefully scribe all the spots where I need to get down to bare metal so I can start welding. So let's start the fun. Frame rail all cleaned off from all the undercoating. I'm going to dry fit the frame stiffener. I'm use some wood, some C-clamps, and some of the bolts from where the sway bar brackets would have been to kind of hold everything in place. Use a mallet and or hammer just to kind of tap everything, make sure all the holes line up. If everything's good, I'm going going to start scribing, you know, drawing where I need to grind down to bare metal to start tacking it in place. So we're moving along. So right now I just got it C-clamped lightly in here. Got a little bend here. I'm going to try to use a mallet or a hammer to kind of meet that contour a little bit better. I also lightly threaded in one of the two sway bar mount bolts. I'm going to bolt them both up and use that as kind of like a guide to make sure the rest of this sits in place. I also have to C-clamp it too, so just to get it vertically and then snug it up to the frame rail. So far, so good. What's this? That's not good. Well, that might be bent down a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see how the rest of it lines up. Not bad. A little bit more hammering. I might put a jack on there with a piece of wood just to kind of sink that up a little bit. The gap's a little bit bigger on the other side. So it looks like I just got to put a little bit of weight here, a little bit of weight here, sandwich this up. Let's take a look at this. Oh, that's a beautiful thing right there. That seems to, yep. All right, that's good. And then really it's, oops, the back here. I'm going to take this lip down. I might grind this lip out so this sits flush all the way in. So I'll just take this little piece out here. Yeah, we're moving along. More of the same.